All right, TJ Jefferson, you've got your three-eyed raven sunglasses on. It's now time for TJ Jefferson's big ass grab bag. Otherwise known as TJ's Top 5. A.K.A. TJ's Big Ass Grab Bag. Okay, TJ, what do you have today on this Friday?
Well, Rich, because the Top 5 has been received so well, I got to make sure I make these, kind of...
You set the bar high.
I set the bar high, and I kind of make sure that, they kind of touch on topics that we've touched on throughout the week. So after a long thought, I decided that this week's TJ's Top 5 as I go into that big ass grab bag is going to be because we spent a lot of time talking about this subject.
Is it Top 5 nuts?
It's TJ's Top 5 nuts. That's what we're going for in the big ass grab bag. Let's go. All right, so coming in at number 5. Now look, this nut, it's really good for you, I suppose. It has a lot of, nutritional value, but it's kind of boring. I got to be honest with you. But, you grab a handful of them and you eat them and, it kind of fill you up a little bit. You put some in your oatmeal. But again, it's not really sexy. It's the almond. The almond comes in at number 5. It's great. Healthy. It's not like sexy, but it's good for you. So we got that. Now coming in at number 4,
healthy fat.
This nut is something that you can use to make a variety of different foods, and it's another nut that you can just grab a handful of and be happy with it. Number 4 is the pecan. Pecans.
Okay.
I really enjoy, I get a bag of mixed nuts, and I will grab pecans.
It's good in a pie.
Yeah.
Gotta like it in a pie.
Now, coming in at number 3, there's a few ways that you can have this nut. You can have it one way or another, but I'm telling you that one way is better, and that's in the shell as opposed to out of the shell. And what I'm talking about is number 3, the pistachio nut. Okay, pistachio. I love pistachio nuts.
Pistachio guy, Rich?
I'm not.
Oh man,
it just looks like it to me. Like it looks like it's growing still.
Oh, it's so good though.
It's unsightly.
So good.
I'm sorry, I'm not a pistachio guy.
But Rich, you can get them out of the shell. I just don't think they're as good as the in-shell ones.
Well, you want the in-shell experience.
Yeah, you want to crack it, and so I like that.
Too much work.
I'm a huge pistachio fan. I was cleaning up the crib last night, and I found 2 pistachio shells underneath the couch, so I got to do a little bit better job vacuuming.
All right, so to recap, right now it's been we go almonds, pecans, or it's not pecan, right?
Pecan. I don't even know. Is it almond?
And then pistachio. All right, the top two nuts.
Coming in at number 2, I saw this nut on a tree when I was down in where was I? I was in Costa Rica. I was like, I didn't know these nuts grew on trees, but they do.
Wow.
It's very tasty. It's overall probably my favorite. And it's the cashew.
Cashew.
That's an upset.
Upset.
That's a major upset.
Cashew
won.
Let me explain something to you. Cashews are delicious. The only thing about the cashew nut is it's a little bit on the pricey side. Like, you'll get a bag of salted cashews. It'll cost you a little bit. But let me tell you, it's probably overall my favorite.
What's number 1?
Now, coming in at number 1, this one was really tough because with this nut, right, it's not as versatile as the other nuts, right? Unlike an almond, you can't make milk, right? Unlike pecans, you can't make a pie.
Yeah, right, okay.
Unlike pistachio, you can't make recipe I found ice cream or a salmon with horseradish pistachio crust if you want to get fancy. You can't make anything like that. And cashews, you don't really make anything with them either.
Great Chinese food.
But they're delicious.
Chicken and cashews.
But without a shadow of a doubt, the number 1 nut that I have to put on this list is...
Hello, please.
Yes.
Pop it up, Hoskins.
What do you got?
Deez nuts! Got him! That's the number 1 nut that you had to. I couldn't do a top 5 nuts list without putting Deez nuts, the most versatile of all nuts. And you can use it. You can say, hey, did CD call you? They'll say CD who? You say CD's nuts. Or you could be like Snoop Dogg and you go, hey, did what's his name get a hold of you yesterday?
Oh, my God.
And you say who? And they say,
I was going to say collectively all of your nuts, you could say that they're... All right.
TJ's top 5. But
which nuts do you like?
These nuts.
So what we need to do.
I'm not saying I like that one. I'm just saying that's
when we
number
tweet
1
this out, Rich Eisen Show, you've got to tag Alabama football, Jordan Battle, and Nicki Minaj. Okay.
And I do want to know. I want people to hit us up. Tell us what your favorite nuts are.
It's
really
cashew.
It's the cashew.
The
cashew's number 1.
Peanut,
well, a lot of people would say peanut. I find a peanut boring.
Where's the walnut?
Hey, TJ,
I'm not a walnut
did you see
thing.
The Block last night by Bofa?
We're not going to do that one, Jason.
We're not.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.